there, guys and gals. Rob here at Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 14. We're now on episode 10. Yay, we made it to 10. That's awesome. And we're playing the Transcendent, and things have gone interesting. We've been getting attacked a lot, which is good and bad, because look at this. Look at all the food we got last time. From this last battle, we got 306 pemmican. So once again, pemmican is like a meat and vegetable fruit jerky thing, which is great. But and even it may sound like a lot, 306, but it requires 18 for a meal to fill somebody up from empty. So okay. Also, I noticed there was one more guy left in that raiding party, and he is coming towards the base. So Kurumi was actually capturing a guy. We're gonna get him distracted doing something else. Also, well, let's do that first. Let's get Kurumi over one thing at a time. So we're gonna get Kurumi over. I'm gonna take it slow here because we've got a couple issues with Halley Fear and Bigas too as well. But I want to focus on maybe taking care of this guy. Get him! Fire! Ooh, nice. Took out his toe. 'Tis but just a flesh wound. Nope, we got him. Cool. And there's more pemmican. Excellent. Wonderful. And we're going to make sure that all of these goodies are ready to go. I would use a keyboard more often, but the keyboard's in front, or sorry, the microphone's in front of my keyboard, which makes it a bit of a problem. So I will try to get better at that, but I have to remember where the keys are. I can't look, right? And I'm not the greatest typist in the world, but I'm pretty good at looking at the keyboard and seeing what I'm doing. So Halley Fear, we're gonna give Halley Fear a few minutes to just chill, because Halley Fear is obviously having a lot of trouble. Let me just explain this really quickly. In case you don't know, mood is divided up into 4 sections. There is high mood, which is like this normal area. This is where everything's normal, everything's cool. Don't have to worry about a mental breakdown. Everything's great. And then the next section is for a minor break. That's things like they can break down and lock themselves in their bedroom or something like that. Oh, actually, let's get Kurumi. Can you heal up Bigas? Bigas is pretty beat up. Let's see. Bigas, yeah, he's got some flesh wounds we need to take care of. All right. So, or she, sorry, I keep forgetting. So, and then let's go back to this because some of you might not know, and I just want to be sure that I explain it. So we've got the normal zone, then we've got the minor break, which is like locking themselves in a room. They have a little hissy fit. They don't drop any clothing. They, whatever, or they, yeah, or it's really not a big deal. And then the major break is when they go dazed and they start stripping in the middle of nowhere or in the middle of winter or something, or they go on a food binge or an alcohol binge. It actually can be really devastating. Imagine a food binge. Somebody went on a food binge right now and ate all our food. Like, we'd be hooped. Like, that's actually pretty serious. And then the major or the extreme break, where she's in the extreme break zone right now. That's where they can go crazy and start actually beating up everybody around them or shooting everybody around them. It can get really bad really quickly. So we're just gonna let Halley Fear rebuild some of her joy and maybe get some rest and have a bite to eat. Also, we're gonna I think we'll move her bed to this little room. This is going to be our new stone cutting room. We're going to move her bed over here. We're also going to add a door. I got to take care of some of this sort of maintenance stuff right now because because seriously, we're going to lose this entire game if we're not careful, because, well, the reason, oh, and also, just so I explain this thoroughly. So the mood is an average of all of these combined. So food, rest, joy, beauty, comfort, and space. So it's an average of all of those combined, plus whatever moodlet is also active on the character. So in other words, she has very low expectations for the colony because it's a new colony. So that gives her a positive 15 moodlet. So that gives her a positive to her mood, right? Whereas she butchered 4 humans at -4 a piece, which gives her a -16 moodlet for 5 days and 4 hours for quite some time. So all of these also affect the mood too as well. So these moodlets are actually probably just as important. Now, she's also hungry and stuff like that. Like a -8, that's an easy one. We can solve that easy. All she's got to do is go eat, right? But we're going to let her kind of do that on her own. I think she can probably solve all these things without our help. The problem is, I think we spend too much time. I spend a lot of time micromanaging our people, and, well, also I had her butcher a whole bunch of human likes. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna set it so they go to bed a little earlier too as well. Maybe get up a little earlier. Now, I think that's good. That way I usually leave this at about 6 or 7 hours, but I'm going to leave it on as 8. I don't know, just for now. I think they need the sleep. They need a little bit more rest because they're going to be eating human beings at some point too as well. So we are going really slow here. We don't need to be going that slow. So Halley, oh, perfect. Yeah, see, she's playing a little bit of horseshoes. We just don't want her to have that extreme break. That extreme break, she's a cyborg, like, or she's mostly machine. So she goes crazy and starts beating up people. Remember what happened to Dude? to Unlucky. Remember how unlucky was? Well, imagine if she goes crazy. She's going to be a lot harder to control because she has the strength of a cyborg. So yeah, we need to get this, and also Kurumi, he's kind of on the edge. Baigus is just as bad, but he's getting better. Oh no. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay, so we've got some traders here. That's good. We're gonna rearm all these traps. The traps were fantastic. They did a great job. We need to sell some stuff here. So Kurumi, oh, I see what you're doing. You know what, Kurumi? I want you to actually stop doing that. Stop fixing this. I want you to actually dismantle it, please. Deconstruct. You're like, why? Because we put it in the wrong spot. It needs to go here. Because if we put it here, then hot air is always going to be blowing into this room. And I want to be able to seal this room and put a roof on it. And we can't do that if we have this thing here. So there we go. Yeah, it's silly, but it's not silly, actually. It's important. So also, Kurumi, before you go to bed, I'm going to get you to build your bed because you need a bed. We can't have you sleeping on the ground. That's unacceptable. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Furniture. Whoops. Furniture, bed. I want you to make the bed out of wood, please, because we still have 321 wood, and wooden beds are just a little bit more pretty, so that's definitely what we're going to do. Hold on. Set. No, we don't need to set owner. We need to deconstruct that one. Kurumi, I want you to just prioritize working on the bed and then have a sleep. Perfect. And in the morning... You know what? Actually, before you go to sleep, Kurumi, Halifir is our social person. She has a social of 10. Kurumi, you have a social of 8. That's fine. That's fine. 8 is fine. I don't mind you doing some trading. Let's sell off... Oh, perfect. Great bows. We can sell off some of these old weapons. Wooden clubs. Oh, wow. 38 for the great bow. That's great. So and there's a few more on the ground. We'll collect those in the morning and then sell the rest as we can. Woo! And then we're just going to bury these bodies. We are not going to be chopping up any more bodies for the time being because, well... For obvious reasons, because things can go badly really quickly when you start, you know, chopping up bodies. And we need to give Halifir some time to recover, especially, you know, while you're up, hold on, let's go speed 2. Speed 2 is actually a little bit more comfortable for me. Speed 3 later. Trust me, when we get deep into this game, we will definitely be going speed 3. I think we can do structure, sandstone wall, because we do have a little bit more sandstone left. We're going to do a sandstone wall here. Oh, we've got some compacted machinery there too as well. That's really great. Also, well, I'm just going to... Another thing we're going to do is we're going to get everybody cleaning as well. Cleaning this area will actually improve their mood dramatically. And of course, doing the floors will improve their mood. So we need to get Baigus back on the research bench, but we'll let him clean a little bit or let her clean for a bit. We're going to clear this home area because we're not going to worry about cleaning that one for now. Yeah, that's great. Actually, get her to... Yeah, perfect. Oh, it looks like this is going to be too cold. And I think this guy, this prisoner, is wearing just tribal wear. So he's probably hypothermia. Yes. So let us get a heater in here. Hey, Baigus, why don't you work on that heater, please? Because that's kind of a priority. Cool. Now we've got this in here. Let's reduce the temperature down to -5 is usually good. So +1, there we go. -5, good. Now we've got our cooler back in order. We don't have to worry about hot air filling up in this room now either. And Halifir is cooking. That's good. That's good. She's up. How's she feeling? A little better, I hope? Oh, yeah. So at least she's no longer in the extreme break zone, which is a really dangerous place to be. You don't want that. Also, we're ready to start placing some traps here too as well. So let's get some traps down. We've been getting attacked a lot. So I think it's really important to keep up with these traps. Also, I wish we had just a little bit more stone. Didn't we had some granite or something fall to the ground not too long ago. She'll find it. I'm sure our guys will find it. Let's get Baigus now that he's actually done a little bit of cleaning. No, let's let him do a little bit more because, yeah, I want him to clean this area first, and then he'll finish off the stone cutting because I think that's what we're working on. Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get him doing that right away. You know what? Ultimately, I don't want our bionic people doing research. That seems kind of silly because they're physical. Like the bionic thing is a physical thing. It's not a mental thing. So having my bionic people do research is such a waste. So as soon as we can get somebody else better doing research or somebody else that's better at research, we're going to do that. So Bara, hold on. I want to take a look at you. So prisoner, what are you like anyway? You are, oh, you're a trainer. You're an animal trainer. You're also a grower. Oh, cool. You're sanguine, trigger happy. Yes, we want you for sure. But 93% recruitment difficulty. That might be tough, but we're going to give it a shot. And also, let's start working on... We need to get all this stuff off the ground and into this other room. Like, for the reasons I explained last time, because, you know, this stuff really, you know, affects the mood of the people in here. So let's also get this area mined out like so. We can... Another thing we can do is we can start smoothing out some of the stone floors. It takes a long time to do, but it also makes people really happy. I don't know if there's any stone floors in here. Nah, there's a little bit, not enough. No! Are you kidding me? Oh no! This is like the worst one you could possibly get. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over the entire region. Are you kidding me? This has been the most intensely difficult game. Like, what the heck is going on? Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days and over a month. I've had it last 2 seasons. Oh my god. So it's something, it'll build up in their systems and then eventually slow them down until they fall asleep and die. Oh, gotta be kidding me. This is not good. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. But you know what? Hey, I like the challenge, I think. So one of the guys of the trading party died for some reason. I wasn't even watching. Somebody died. Okay, so I guess we're not growing anything either. So let's stop all the growing zones. We are not going to allow sowing. It's a beginning of summer, so what are we going to do for food? Like, honestly, what are we going to do for food? If we can't go outside to grow, like, what are we going to do? Oh, man. Okay, so that means that we got to change a few things. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do we have enough sandstone? Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that they'll only stay indoors. I can't believe it. Okay, we're going to build, how much is this? We do have some steel, so we're going to make use of some of this steel too as well. So hold on, we have no choice. We're going to do a steel door here. Steel door there. That way they can get in, they can get at the stoneworking area. And we're also going to block this off here. We have no choice. We have to do this. We'll take them down like, I don't know. So, and we're also going to have to create a zone. Oh my god. This is insane. Talk about being unlucky. This is totally unlucky. Okay, so this is going to be area 1. Area 1 is going to be indoors. They're only going to be allowed to walk in the area that I'm designating. So this toxic fallout thing is probably one of the worst events you can have in the game. It is absolutely devastating, especially if you've got a tribe or something and you're working outside and you know you need to have everything outside. It's horrible. It's one of the most horrible ones to have. Unbelievable. All right, Hallie's building those traps. That's good. Yeah, see, the world is turning green. I'm just waiting for Hallie to finish those traps. We need to make sure that we get anything that's outside inside now. Hallie, I want you to collect. Oh, why? Oh, there's no place to put the pemmican. Oh, okay, so let's expand this stockpile zone so that there's enough room to place that pemmican. There's a little bit more over here, so let's make that a little bit bigger. Perfect. And Kurumi is building that wall. Now Hallie should have enough room. Yep. Haul the pemmican. We've got some more pemmican over here. And then once all that's, we're going to be indoors. Because over time... I don't know if it's represented yet. Over time, we'll get a little thing that'll say toxic buildup, and it'll start with initial, and then go to moderate, and then or minor, and then moderate, and then serious, and then they'll die. So we need to keep them from going outside. I mean, we can go outside for small spurts if there's things that we need to do. Like if there's something serious we need to go and collect or do, of course we can do it. But yeah, there'll be no long periods of time where we're allowed to stay outside for a long time. Who knows? Maybe it'll pass by quickly, but probably not. So I'm just collecting everything we can here. All right, stone cutting is done. Excellent. What are we going to work on next? I mean, we're going to be indoors. We might as well do some serious research. Let's see, pemmican. Nah, pemmican's not a terrible idea, but it's definitely not a priority. Machining? Machining might be good too. No. Did we already get... Did we... Component assembly? No. Did we already get microelectronics? We must have. That way we can actually trade with ships. We need to build ourselves a communications device too as well. So let us go for... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter right now. I mean, okay, let's just do machining for now. Hold on. What do we need for, because we're aiming here. right? We need the high-tech research bench. That's what we need to do. We need to remove this sucker and put in a high-tech research bench, which we should have done right at the beginning, but for some reason we didn't. I don't know why we built that one. It doesn't make any sense that we did that. Because we even have the multi-analyzer to go with the high-tech research bench. So let's go with speed 1 here. I always like to pause it when I'm doing stuff because... or go slow because I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I don't know, I've got that condition where you always feel like you're gonna miss something. High-tech research bench, there's enough room for a light there if we need it. Poor mood, of course. And we can put the multi-analyzer right here. That does require power too as well. Hopefully we have enough power to run all this, and we need to make sure that we've got power lines running over there. So let's just do that too as well. Oh, wait, where is everybody? Okay, you guys can come out and grab whatever you're grabbing, and then that's it. Hold on, what are you going for? Oh, the granite! Remember that granite that fell to the ground? Oh, cool. No! No! Are you kidding me? Halle Fear, sorry if I yelled at you guys, but Halle Fear just now went and had a mental break. And she's already got toxic buildup initial. So depending on how long this break goes on, she could theoretically die out here unless I punch her out and bring her home. Oh my god. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. Okay, I just had to step away and take a mental break. I had a mental break because, oh my god, this is like, I've never had, this is insane. This is insane. So it's like the game's like, oh, we have a toxic fallout. So let's make sure if she's going to break down, she breaks down outside. Amazing. I should have got them inside earlier, but at the same time, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And she's going to strip and she's going to get all toxic. We might have to come, we can't. Oh my god, she's bionic too, so to come out and punch her out would be like insanely difficult. Okay, well, enjoy your toxic buildup. So frustrating. Mind you, it goes up fairly slow. We don't have to worry until it starts getting up at around the 50% range, so maybe we might be able to... Cargo pods, of course. Oh, medicine, that's good. I mean, not that... So I'm letting him go out and collect a few things right now because, I mean, why not? I guess everybody's sleeping right now anyway. Hopefully Halle Fear gets over it quickly because, oh man, we can't afford to lose her. It's like she's determined to lose it. It's because of the butchered human like. So we still have 3 days and 8 hours with that negative moodlet. But still, either way, like, cold snap is over. Well, that's good. Not that it matters. Starvation. Good. She's starving. Great. Fantastic. What? Just, you know, no, she's got minor toxic buildup now. I don't want to go punch her out because she's bionic too. She might actually kill one of my guys if I try to punch her out. And we might kill her because we'd have to use a bionic guy to try and punch her out. And we can't, we're not going to be able to punch her out without using a bionic guy. But if we use a bionic guy, we might kill her. It's ridiculous. Poor mood. Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm sorry you guys have a poor mood. I'm sorry. There's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, well. Okay, you know what? We could probably, while you guys are just... Kurumi, what are you going to get? Simple meal. You know what? Just don't worry about the simple meal. Yeah, actually, go ahead. Grab the simple meal. We're going to need to... Know what? Actually, no. Don't grab simple meal, because as soon as Halle comes out of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her to go eat. Go grab her armor. Because we're going to have to bunker down after this. Like, if she comes out of this. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe she won't even come out of this before she dies. I don't know. But we can't... I mean... we're between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what else to do. Okay, let's go speed 2. Let us build a production. Let's build a stone cutter's table. We're gonna put that right here. Look, I even put her bed in her own private room. Like, she's so lucky. Hold on, that's a bad spot. I don't want it there. Hold on, cancel. Let's put it stone cutter table right there. Cool. How much of that granite did we get? 75? That's not enough. I have a plan. I have a dream. I have a dream to place granite blocks right here. And I'm going to do... This is what I do generally for my... I don't usually do kill boxes. Some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But I like to make it difficult, of course, for the bad guys to kill us. And there's a couple ways to do that. And this is one of my favorites. I like to do this in kind of a bunker format. Actually, hold on. Cancel. I'm not happy with that. Granite wall. I think we're going to do it... out a little bit because I want to have a little bit of distance between our bunker and the bad guys coming in. So I think that will work. We have to get our guys out of the toxic. I know that, but we also need to make sure that we are prepared for an incoming attack if that happens too as well. So now I'll explain more about this, but we need to get that built. Yep. I will explain that more as time goes on. We could do a kill box, but I don't know. I like this better. This is more designed for our guys to shoot, whereas a kill box is more for turrets. And I don't, it seems a little cheaty, the whole turret thing. I like to get our guys up in shooting skill and stuff. So, all right, how's Hallie doing? Hallie, you are still, come on, Hallie, come on. Oh, there we go. Hallie's up. Yay. Okay, Hallie, go eat your food. That's why we left the food there. Perfect. Maybe we'll get you to put on a pair of pants. Consume your food. Let's go speed 1 here. Oh, man, it's one thing after another. Put your pants on. Has anybody here seen the Alien movie, Men in Black 3? It wasn't a great movie, but there was some funny lines in it. Whoops, you forgot to put on your pants. Cannot wear. Oh, reserved by Kurumi. That's fine. Kurumi, you come get it. I'm gonna get make sure Hallie Fear is fully dressed out here. How's she doing anyway? So moderate toxic buildup. She's gonna have to go inside. After this, everybody goes inside. No, don't haul. Did I say haul? Okay, sorry. I gotta pay attention here. Force wear, not haul. And then force wear, cloth parka. This is just the easiest way to collect everything rather than having people come back and forth to collect everything. Kurumi, I would like you to focus on, I paused it here for a second. Kurumi, I'd like you to come and get some more of these granite, because I need that granite. Okay, Hallie, putting on, okay, so, and now, collect the blocks. So, I mean, you being out here, I just wanted to be sure that, you know, we didn't waste that time. So, how much we got? We got 20, 35. Okay, perfect. And we still have those pants out here. There's 10 thread, though, so I don't want to waste them. I want her to go force wear, and then we'll come back and we'll get the rest of the blocks. Kurumi's coming out. He's going to get whatever's left over, which is 35, and then we're bunkering down. We're going to bunker down, or hunker down, I guess. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to stay inside until this stupid toxic fallout goes away. This is the worst. How, like, and it's supposed to be pretty rare, but I've seen it a lot in some of the games that I've been playing lately. A lot. Like, ridiculous amounts. Hallie Fear fell over? No! Dude, wake up! Don't sleep on the ground. No. You need to go back to town. That's the thing. The toxic buildup will make them fall asleep, too, as well, so it's kind of a bad thing. And it makes them slow down. So that's... yeah, that's probably what's happening is the toxic buildup is starting to do its thing. Okay, so now Hallie Fear is going to stay inside. Hallie Fear, we're going to set you to Area 1. Same with Bigus. And Kurumi will wait until you're in, and then I think, yeah, that works. Perfect. Everybody's coming in now. Now everybody's got to stay inside. So guess what? I guess we're going to be building out our base from the inside out. So, I mean, because we don't have a choice. Oh man, this is, I mean, it's good. It's good in a way because we're going to get a lot of this stuff done. So now they are not allowed to leave anything. They're not allowed to leave the Area 1, anything in the Area 1. So they can't leave that. And there's an eclipse. Not that it matters because we have wind power. we chose wisely. All right, let's go. Speed 3, get this over with. Hallie, how you doing now? How you feeling, Hallie? Hallie's had a rough, now look at her mood. It's awful. It is just terrible. Okay, so let's set up the bills to make stone blocks. We're going to do this forever, and this details, we're going to make it so that they only turn stone blocks into bricks in that radius. So basically, they're going to collect any of the stone that's in this room. They're going to take and make it into stone bricks, which we can use to make floors and walls and doors and everything. It's basically unlimited supplies of materials, which is fantastic. We're also going to create another zone here. We're going to create a dumping stockpile right beside this workbench, and that way we can collect... Are you kidding? What? Why? Like, what? I don't understand why this is getting so intense. This is brutal. Okay, what? How many people are raiding us? Jump to location. Okay, at least they only have bows, arrows, and clubs. Actually, I don't see any bows and arrows. Oh, no, there is one bow and arrow. Okay, so let's go speed 2. Let's kind of get everybody ready. Okay, so hold on. They're going to come from that angle. They're probably going to come up through this way. Actually, I don't even know. I don't know which way they're going to come. Are they going to come through here or are they going to come through here? We did get some traps here. You know what? We need to do some stuff before they get here. So let's build. I'm going to build my I call it kind of a pillbox kind of thing. So I love the music. I love the music. It reminds me of Pink Floyd, actually. It reminds me of the music. This particular music reminds me of Pink Floyd. I love it. It's great. Okay, so this is my little pillbox. So our little bunker that we're going to shoot from. All right. We'll let them come in and then we'll get them ready. I don't know if they come this way, then that's okay too, because it's almost like a kill box, because they're going to have to come all the way through here and then we're just going to shoot from the doors, which won't be too bad. It just depends on which way they come. There's actually a lot of them. Yeah, this is, I mean, we're getting a lot of attention. Like, I mean, it's good because these guys have food on them too, right? So it's basically a supply of food. Besides that, we can use them as food, although I don't think we're going to do that. I think we've run into so many troubles. I'm playing another game right now where everybody's cannibals, and it's really fun. Basically, the primary source of food is humans. Yeah, we're not... Okay, so they are coming this way. That's actually a bit of a problem. Actually, it's okay. We're not ready here anyway. Normally, I have traps on the end here. So when they go and use these for cover, and then they get hit by the traps, but that's fine. We're not ready here. We don't have our pillbox ready or anything, so we're going to wait for them to come around the corner, and then we're going to nail them. Both Karumi and Bigas, right? Karumi and Bigas, they are almost ready to go. All right, so let's go, you guys. Now, is the area designation only, it only stops them from going out of the area when they are not... Trap. Ooh, took 2 traps to kill 1 guy. That's not good. Fire! Okay, actually, we really should have... you know what? Let's go around the corner here. No! Ah, darn it. There we go. Nice. Nice! Beautiful! Run! Run! Excellent. See if we can... take care of that Wolverine guy. We got him. Nice! Nice! How about Bat? Bigas, go after Bat, please. Bigas, I want you to melee Bat and Karumi. We've got another prisoner. Yay! Another prisoner! Let's get him in. Hold on. Furniture, we're going to have to do another... At least let's just add a couple sleeping spots here. And let's get Karumi to capture... Oh, actually, let's capture him like this. Let's get him to capture Wolverine. Capture. Perfect. It was good. I moved around too much, but no, it was good. It was good. We got him. Look at him go. He's so much faster. Look at that. Boom on the head. Boom. Boom. I should have looked at the guy before I captured him, because he might have been terrible. All right. So we're going to take this pemmican. I'm not going to worry about the body for now, but we're going to... Oh, no, Bigas, I want you to... We're going to have to actually remove his restriction here. So we're going to change you back to unrestricted. Same with Karumi, unrestricted. Hallie needs to stay inside. 100% needs to stay inside. What? No. Hold on. Undraft, and then prioritize hauling. Once again, I would use more keyboard commands if I could see my keyboard. When I'm playing by myself and I don't have the microphone in front of me, I totally use more keyboard commands because it's handy. Like the F, that's super handy. The R, yes, and L and P, I love them and I use them all. Somebody had made a comment that I should use, you need to learn your keyboard commands. I totally agree. I use keyboard commands and it's really important for this game. It makes things go along way smoother. Guys, that's all we have time for. I hope you're enjoying this series. This has been a disaster. We are being faced with every possible dilemma in this game. So far, it's been brutal. But really fun, really fun. And when we succeed, it's going to be all that much more sweet. Anyway, guys, take care.